Hola, ¿cómo está? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are back for more F1 Manager. Let's go. Welcome. Let's see here. Let us see here. Welcome, Nevertag. Did you actually get the notification this time? Did they go out? Is it only me? Oh! Thank you for the resubscription. I need to hear this sound alert. I need to hear it. Is it only me? Thank you for the resubscription. I need to hear this sound alert. It's a mini kit. Did the sound alerts not even go out? Did they not go out? Like right now they didn't go out. Oh, we need to change our drivers to wet track. Don't know why Leclerc's off wet track. Why was he just put off wet track? Well, maybe we can do him on race strategy because we already have 100 control with Leclerc. Well, Nevertag, you were here pretty much instantly, so surprising, because you were here very quickly. So chassis. So he's max rear wing, max underfloor. He needs the chassis improvements. He needs the side pods improvements. But then that means we're going to lose out in front wing. But our front wing isn't ever really that good. And this dude isn't amazing at cooling. Anyway. I know, oh, that's so mean. Why would you say that? Well, Twitch puts out the notifications, so there's really not much I can do. It's not in my hands, you know? What is Jonathan Wheatley up to? He's still up to communication techniques, yep. But other than that, things are going well here. And we're gonna do the factory next. Twitch didn't recognize this man because of his hair. You know, that could be it. That could be it, Nevertag. But we're gonna not plunge ourselves into debt at the start of the save. That is what we're not gonna do. We're gonna be smart, which is something we have lacked. God, I saved this at nearly 9 AM yesterday. The stream is probably not going to be as long as the one yesterday because God, I am tired. What game are we playing tomorrow? Never tie. We might do more State of Decay, but. Oh, are you listening? Have I told you that we actually have a date for whenever the fiber cables are going to get installed? They're going to get installed on the 24th this month. Have I said that? Did I say that at any time today? Or or have I been busy all day and forgot? I forgot. But yes, chat, we're getting new Wi-Fi in at some point in the future. It's gonna be over 3 weeks away, but thank God it's eventually gonna happen. Hopefully it goes off without a hitch, but welcome, Sean. You're right, great start to Season 7. Hopefully we continue this momentum. Yeah, it seems like McLaren are going to be our toughest rival so far. And last season, that's how it seemed. I'm pretty sure in Bahrain, if I remember correctly, that it did seem like it was going to be... it did seem like it was going to be McLaren. But, God, this car release will not improve no matter what we do. Yeah, it did seem like McLaren were gonna be the team to beat that season. And then they were. And not only that, it was more that we got ourselves into really early debt and we didn't get ourselves out of it. I feel like if we hadn't got ourselves into debt, we could have did it a little better. I don't know if we would have won. I don't think we would have won, but that us being in that debt basically set it in stone that we were not going to essentially save ourselves. Sean, do not get my hopes up because that is like my favorite circuit, genuinely. Sepang. What a circuit. The two, it's one of my favorite tracks. Just to play that in an F1 game in a league race would be so much fun. And someone would crash me into the final corner and I would kill them. I would like scream at them, being like, why did you ruin my favorite track? You know, one of those situations. But anyway, we are in the new ATR period. And what can we upgrade here? I'm thinking underfloor. Yeah, it's gonna be underfloor. A reduction. Now if we do minimum big upgrades. Big upgrades. I'm happy with that, yeah. And then we're gonna do just a front wing design. And that is gonna make sure, chat, these two upgrades are gonna make sure that we have the minimum weight immediately. Which I feel like is actually a big thing, is having the minimum weight. I don't think the US tracks are so ridiculous, but the calendar's now at 24 a season and the drivers already say it's too much, but I genuinely would like push it to minimum 27, and I know they're probably not going to like that, but I would add Sepang. There has to be a German circuit on the calendar. Just has to be a German circuit. And then there has to be, what's next? South Africa. I would love to see an African track because Formula 1 for me needs to touch every continent, and there needs to be an African Grand Prix. Yeah, Kailami, that's what it is. There needs to be, you know, representation for every continent. And Kailami has been rumoured, but we will see in the future what's going to happen there. I wonder, is there anything else we can actually upgrade here? With the... No, we don't want to do that. That'd be a waste of money. We could do some engine cooling. No, we want engine cooling. It's big on engine cooling, but really fucks our car. Let's not do that. Rear wing. Let's see here what we can do to a rear wing. We want our drag and DRS to be the best. It's basically like a waste of money if we're only getting that little increment of gain. Sepang, whether it's dry or wet condition, always gives us great racing. Well, I never actually got a chance to watch Sepang because it just never like coincided with me in my interest for the sport. But I just feel like, from a moral standpoint, I feel like there needs to be an African Grand Prix. But honestly, there isn't that many tracks I'd want to remove. If Vietnam were on the calendar, I'd want to remove Vietnam because it's a circuit I do not like. But every other track I do have a fondness for. Max was the last winner in Sepang. That's mental, huh? That is mental. And that's before he was even really the Max we know now, you know? Mental. Upgrade the drag a little bit, and we want to upgrade the brake cooling. .1 kph. See, the gains are too small for them to actually do anything, so there's no even point really to do any more designs. We're just going to advance, and then whenever we have the money to refurbish our factory, we're going to do that, because our factory will be very important this season as well. Making sure we are on top of all of our parts. Underfloor extended deadline. No, I want it in early. I want it in early. Let's save here. I remember back when Seb first went for Ferrari, Sepang was his first race win with Scuderia. Could probably replace the Miami track with Laguna Seca. Oh. Oof. I actually do like Miami, but I don't know if I would say no to that, personally. Laguna Seca would be pretty good. Oh, also Turkey. The Turkish Grand Prix is a class circuit. But simply for me, there has to be an Italian Grand Prix, there has to be an English Grand Prix, and there has to be a German Grand Prix. Like, has to be. Those three countries have to have a, like, because whenever I think of motorsport, that is like the three countries you think of. France, it's like, it's a tier below to me. Whenever I think of motorsport, I don't think France immediately.
We're here in Jeddah, where the tension
you
is
know,
boiling as we head
I
into
think
the Saudi
Italy,
Arabian
I think
Grand Prix.
England, I think German.
The circuit at Jeddah.
France circuit isn't bad. I do like the France circuit, but I don't think it's even on the calendar anymore. Yeah, Nürburgring or what was the other one? Hockenheim. I love both of those tracks. They're both good. I wouldn't agree with that, Sean. There was the Max and Perez 2021 with Mercedes. That was pretty entertaining. You know. Le Mans, they would never do Le Mans. It's too long of a circuit. It's too long of a circuit. They just would. You gotta think every GP circuit needs to be like below 2-minute lap. Sean, don't bring it up. I mean, how short is the short Le Mans track? I don't even know if I know this one. But anywho, don't know how we're P16 and whatever. Okay, let's not bring up that team audio. Let us not bring it up.
Welcome to qualifying.
Yeah, Sean, that's what I was thinking. It's too big of a circuit for them to... And you gotta think about it as well. I actually have my headphones like way too loud. You gotta think F1, a big part of F1 is about the spectators. So they would need enough like grandstands, which in my mind Le Mans doesn't have like a tremendous amount of grandstands. It is a big spectator place, but majority of them are like next to the track. I don't know. I could be chatting out of my ass as well, because I've never been to Le Mans. My brother's been to Le Mans, but I don't know. Like, there's so many trees in Le Mans. You know. Anyway. E1. We're stopping and go out first here. Now, I could be chatting absolute shit here. I'm just a little tired at the moment. I went to bed at like 9 AM yesterday after our long stream, because our stream, I was having too much fun, to be honest.
Yeah, radio check.
But, you know, this stream probably isn't going to be as long because I'm already tired.
Radio check. Yeah, copy.
Welcome to the stream, Tony.
So just a steady build up of temps now.
How are things going, Tony?
Focus on tire temps.
Focus on the dire temps. Focus on the dire temps. Now we're gonna see, does Albon get out of her way on this lap? Vengeance. Anyway. Sorry, who said that? Pocher, Piastri got Alfa Romeo debut, yeah. But here's the thing though, they have to outperform Logie Sarge and De Vries. Leclerc was very stinky on his lap.
Negative. Dash negative. Okay, cool the tyres and we will box this lap. Box this lap.
I don't know. Never tag. What was what was what? I don't know
Stay
what you
negative.
said.
Stay negative, please.
I don't know. Time to go out the game. Yep, Verstappen has not been with us with a good car yet. We have been waiting for Verstappen to have a good car with us. I've just realized Leclerc is
Confirm no threats.
not out behind Verstappen and actually in front of Verstappen. Meanwhile, Ocon is doing his lap next to Verstappen. Green for Leclerc, green, yellow. Oh, Leclerc did improve.
Currently P6.
Where did
This
Ocon
lap is
go?
good.
How did Ocon overtake Max? Anyway, Porcher goes second. We're not actually looking too amazing right now.
Charles, good back.
Whew.
And pit limiter on.
Pit limiter on.
So stop on the last.
Limiter on. Pit limiter on. Okay. So Verstappen and Leclerc. We're gonna have Ocon bunch us up again. For God's sake, man.
Can push more the ice pit.
Yeah, copy.
Pick up the pace a bit.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, time to go on board with Verstappen, and hopefully Leclerc and Verstappen improve here. Otherwise, you're gonna hear more of me crying, which no one enjoys. Wait, you said Awasa third? Wow, Awasa's actually up there. But yeah, this is definitely the Ferrari era that Verstappen had been waiting for. Verstappen has had various wins with us, but he has not had a championship winning car. And that is what he wants. Meanwhile, Verstappen's gone green, Leclerc's gone yellow. How? You're on fresh tyres, mate. Someone tell him he's on fresh tyres. Just, I don't think he knows. Meanwhile, Max. Ooh, the McLaren got in the way there. McLaren got very in the way there. And around the final corner we go. Where's Max gonna jump to? And where's Leclerc gonna jump to? Does Leclerc even improve? Is a question. Leclerc does jump. Verstappen jumps massively here. We can definitely back out with Verstappen. And Leclerc did improve, so we're going to back out with him as well. We're going to take both those laps. And hopefully we've made it through. Hopefully we see not enough drivers behind us improving.
Okay.
And we have made it through. Piastri and Zhou And Lawson, who got into Q3 in his first race in F1 in this whole save, out in Q1. Piastri, although out in Q1, isn't good. Maloney and Maloney, who'd got a good result in Abu Dhabi. Meanwhile, it now seems like the Astons are now the worst car on the grid. It does seem that way. Yeah, I'm just built different. Pastry out while his teammate is second, yeah. Pastry not doing too well. But here's the thing though, Pourchaire finally has a good car. Because Pourchaire was so good in the Williams. And now, look at him shine. Anyway, loading now into Kyoto. Let's see what our drivers can do. Pourchaire was only 3 thousandths away, second away from first. I didn't even see that. But that is impressive. That is impressive. And hopefully these can be good laps. I didn't even see what a good lap was around here. But Verstappen is not going to catch Sainz, which is going to be good. It's going to allow us to not get blocked on a lap. So our first run has been completely clean. Not had anyone blocking our lap here. Leclerc